My talk in the conference E-commerce one-on-one is about the future of mobility and the way that Waze is integrated into that future. So I'm going to look back a bit about the evolution, touch base about Waze and how it evolved, and then how it ties in together towards the future of mobility and the autonomous cars. I think that one of the important things to remember about the future of mobility is that things are moving very fast. So there are going to be three elements: energy, which is probably going to be electrical. There's going to be the issue of the transportation itself, whether it's going to be in cars or maybe drones or things like that. And then there is the issue of what is going to be exactly the service. At the end of the day, when we reach the highest level of autonomous cars, level 5, it's probably going to be a total service, and then people will not be driving anymore. The idea about Waze is that everything is crowdsourced by the users. The only way we could compete with the giants was if we created all the informations ourselves. Maps were very expensive, data plans were expensive, and the idea was to harness the power of the users to crowdsource the information so that we could give it back for free. So the notion of Waze was that we create communities of users. They will be building the maps, and then they will be getting back the value. We call it Wikipedia of the drivers. So it's just like Wikipedia, but everybody is contributing. Everybody who's using the app, everybody who's adding a report, everybody who's doing the mapping, they are all contributing towards the common good. The disruption of the mobility on our society is something that is, I think, still not well defined. There are a lot of ideas. Elon Musk has ideas about hyper loops and and all kind of travel in the space, etc. I'm not sure which one will win. There will probably be some also regulations from the countries and the cities themselves. But I think at the end of the day, there will be people that will be using more services and owning less mobile transportation like automobiles and other kind of vehicles. And this will create a big change. There will be a lot of empty spaces like parking lots which will not be needed. You will need less space for garages. You will not need gas stations. Perhaps you will need even less roads. A lot of things will change, and it's going to be interesting to see which will win. 3 words to describe the future of mobility. I think it's going to be electrical. I think it's going to be very dependent on technology. And I think it's going to be very surprising. I don't think that we can see everything that's going to happen. And because it's, planned towards 20 years from now, so many things will change that there are going to be surprises along the ways, and it's going to be a bit different than what it seems today.